she will get up and walk away as soon as you're not doing that anymore.
But that's their fault though. Like they feel like they feel like they have to keep up with something, and they made them feel like they have to keep up with something. So if you don't want to feel that way no more, then get a different girl. It's really that simple. Because like, if a girl put a standard out there and she knows this is what I require in order for you to be with me, you can't complain about that 10 years down the line.
But who's putting those standards in the beginning? Like me and you meet, and we go on a date.
And I give you my standards, and if you don't meet them, then
how is that conversation happening in the dinner though? Like you're telling me, like, hey, I require $10,000 a month.
Nah, you get into it. Like I really don't. I personally don't ask a man to give me $10,000 a month, but I tell him like, yo, like this is what I got going on. I gotta pay for this, and I gotta pay for that, and I gotta pay for that. And as a man, I don't ask nothing. I never ask for nothing. I always get it given to me, because if a man hears what I'm doing for myself and what I can keep up with myself, he's gonna be like, all right, like I'm gonna provide that for you, so you don't gotta do that yourself. I'm like, okay, that's the type of guy I want to be with.
So in your opinion, why you think that gentleman is providing that, though?
Because he wants to not see me overly work for what I already have going on. Like, if he knows a man's like...
I thought you was going to say a man's duty. Was he about to... I thought you was going to say a man's duty.
A man is known to provide. He's known to put the bread on the table. He's just known to do that. It's just been like
so
tradition.
Times haven't changed, because there's a lot of women that have so much greatness going on with themselves that they are making money hand over fist now. So it becomes to a point now that it seems like a lot of this generation that women are owning a lot of their own businesses. They're making 6 figures and better.
Yeah.
So at some point, you know, does it come to a point where a woman doesn't need a man to provide, and now she could just be with him for love?
We will always need a man to provide. No matter if we're making our own money or not, we will always want a man to provide. That's the part that we want a man for.
So at no point there's no greediness in that?
No, it's not greed. Just how you, not personally, maybe not you, but how women are always expected to clean and cook and do this and do that. A man is expected to provide. My granddaddy provided for my grandma. My grandma didn't have to work. My granddaddy paid all the bills. My grandma will sit in the house. That's what I grew up with. So I'm not saying that's personally what I want to do, but that's what I grew up with seeing. My granddaddy paid all the bills. He took care of everything. My grandma stayed home, take care of the kids. That's a job within its own. Everybody had their own job. So in my personal experience, like I would want a man to provide for 90% of the things that I need.
Oh, so you want 90% of the things you need, you want a man to pay?
Yes. At 90, yeah, I'll pay groceries.
That's almost everything.
It's 90%. It is almost everything.